Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today as always to talk about CBD, and today we're going to be looking at some new products from the Legal Health Club. For those of you that watch my channel regularly, you might have seen that recently I did a video in response to the Home Office's stance on CBD oil and what they claim to be the legal stance of the use of CBD oil in the UK. Now, for some time it's been believed that so long as the CBD oil contains under 0.2% THC, then it's perfectly legal. Now, this assumption has come along with the rules for a hemp license. In order to maintain a legal hemp farm, in order to obtain a hemp license in the UK, you have to be producing a plant that contains less than 0.2% THC. So in turn, people have always just assumed that that would fall true for the oil as well. However, this has always been an assumption, and that's why full spectrum oils are out there. That's why full spectrum oils are sold pretty freely within the UK. Even some of the big health food shops sell full spectrum oils that contain trace elements of THC, so 0.2% and under. Now, that's not enough to get high, and there's certainly some known benefits to using THC in CBD oils, even at such a trace amount. However, having myself written to the Home Office and having seen the new guidelines released for the change of the law recently as well, the Home Office have been very, very clear, and they're saying that even trace amounts of THC found in CBD oils will fall under the Misuse of Drugs Act. That THC is a controlled substance. Any psychoactive substance found in the plant is a controlled substance. So that unfortunately means that there is potential out there that a lot of oils being sold on the market will soon become illegal, or they will soon start cracking down on the legality of them. Now, I hope that's not true. I genuinely love using full spectrum oils. I think it would be ridiculous to see the end of full spectrum CBD oil in the UK, and I think this is an issue that needs addressing sharpish. However, that doesn't mean that there's not still going to be an option for CBD alternatives out there, and that's where isolate CBD comes in. So CBD isolate is pure CBD, no other cannabinoids in there whatsoever, so no THC, no illegal substances. And the Home Office have confirmed, including in a letter to myself, that pure CBD is 100% legal. Now, over the years, the entourage effect is a word that I've seen popping up with regards to CBD products, and that is the interaction between the different elements in the CBD, so the different cannabinoids and the terpenes and all the goodness that you find in the hemp plant working together to give you the results you want. So using just pure isolated CBD, potentially you could lose that entourage effect. Now, that doesn't mean you lose the effects of the CBD. That simply means you lose the effects they have bouncing off each other. What has happened out there, however, is research on terpenes, and terpenes are something that's found in all plants. Any plant life in the world has terpenes, and that's what it gives its odor and its flavor. So every different cannabis strain, for example, will have strain-specific terpenes that will give it its distinct odor, distinct flavor, and it goes for different strains of hemp and different strains of cannabis as well. And what has been discovered in some recent research is that actually it's very much these terpenes that are helping provide the entourage effect. Now, obviously, CBD isolate has removed most of them terpenes, along with everything else, giving you just pure CBD, 99% pure CBD, a tiny trace element of terpenes as well. So that's where I come to the Legal Health Club and their new range of oils, which I've got on me. Now, what the Legal Health Club has done, Legal Health Club has produced an oil that is made from CBD isolate. So it's CBD isolate blended with natural hemp oil. And they have then reintroduced strain-specific terpenes to help with different effects and produce that entourage effect. They've got two main strains. They've got what they refer to as the CBD Relax, which uses a Granddaddy Purple strain, which is a high indica strain, and they've got CBD Energize, which uses a super sour diesel strain, which is a energizing sativa strain. So by reintroducing these terpenes back into the isolated oil, you get an oil that's 100% legal, no matter what happens, no matter what the Home Office do, and you get an oil that is that's still giving you that entourage effect, and then oil that's still giving you the benefits of all them terpenes and all that good stuff that comes in the plant. Now, the terpenes used are organic and plant derived, so they're perfectly good for you. And they're blended into the hemp oil to create a 500 milligram pure CBD oil with added terpenes for effect. So these retail at £25, which includes delivery, for a 10 ml 500 milligram bottle, so a 5% bottle. I don't particularly like the percentage measurement because I find that it's slightly distracting, because obviously the bottle size changes the percentage. But £25 for 500 milligrams is a great price, really, really good. The Legal Health Club also have a range of other CBD isolate products. So they've got edibles, they've got vape cartridges, they've got balms that look really great, and a pretty wide range of stuff. So I will be taking a look at them in future videos as well. This is obviously a first look of the oil. I'm going to crack one open now because it's still sealed off, and this is the CBD Relax. So it's a 500 milligram oil, so I'm just going to take a few drops. Now, instantly I can see the colour is a little bit different to some of the oils, that certainly different to the full spectrum oils that tend to be thick and hempy. This is a golden, and the smell is lovely. It's got a really fruity smell about it. I'm going to pop some in and we're going to have a taste as well. Wow. It has a taste of... It's a fruity taste. It's berries. It's definitely Granddaddy Purple. The taste is lovely. There's still the CBD aftertaste that you expect, but if you're someone that doesn't like that full spectrum oil flavour, one of the biggest things I get commented is CBD oil tastes disgusting. This is the way to go. This stuff is absolutely awesome flavour wise, because you don't get that kind of horrible kickback from it either. It's a thick oil. You still get the same kind of texture as you would from the usual oil, but the flavour, because the terpene profile has been added, is certainly fruity, and certainly much better than what I'd expect from most CBD oils that I've tried. The effects of this are going to work really, really well, because it's a nice, strong, powerful CBD. So for me, using it for anxiety, depression, and also more recently using it for pain and recovery, because I'm very much back in the gym, the difference between the Relax and the Energize are going to be really, really good. I'm not going to taste the Energize just now because I don't want to take too much CBD, and I don't want to take two contradicting CBDs either. So the CBD Energize is something that I'll probably take before my workout later. So I'm going to go to the gym later on. So I'll take a few drops of that, and hopefully be able to update you guys in a few weeks on these and show you some of the other Legal Health Club products as well. The edibles and the vapes, most importantly, is something I'm quite looking forward to taking a proper long-term trial of and playing around with these. So there we go, Legal Health Club. I will drop a link in the description to these. Take a look, and I'll give an updated review and info video in the near future as well. Thanks a lot.